Hey, welcome back to the channel. Let's go! Look, man, I know I was supposed to be doing this whole daily vlogs, dropping consistently, trying to get into the algorithm of YouTube. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna be honest. Life has been lifing, like I said in the last video, and I have other responsibilities. I still, I'm still have to work, right? I got my gig stuff that I do. I still have a gig channel that I've been working on, and I also still have a gaming channel / reaction channel. Pretty much is a reaction channel at this point, which I gotta post some new content on. But the topic of today, what I wanted to speak on is I wanted to talk about what to do if your video is bombing. All right, if your video is just bombing, it's not getting any type of push, the video is doing terrible, you need to re-upload that video. All right, now I learned a valuable lesson a while ago, and I learned it all over again because I tried to post something on a Sunday. Sunday is just not the day for me, and it's not for most of us that are small content creators and make a certain niche, right? So unless you make content that's like to help people, like people who do tutorials, how to make money, this, that, and the third, they could post whenever they want, especially if they have a large enough following, right? But when you try to just like randomly post, don't do that. Do not do that. Really get a schedule. And if you see that your video is bombing, you need to go ahead and delete that joint. So I have a video that I actually need to delete. It's a reaction video that I posted. The video literally has five views from the last time I checked. I don't know what it has now, but the last time I checked it last night, it had 5 views in over like 19 hours of being online, which is terrible. I think it only had like 1 like. I did a short for it. The short didn't do well. I think the short only had like 3 views. However, I posted the short on TikTok, and one part of the short has like over 1,900 views, and then the other one, last time I checked, had over 800 views. So clearly it's doing much better on TikTok as far as that goes. And that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Definitely get you a TikTok. Now, TikTok, you can use it to your advantage. You could post a lot of your shorts over there, and definitely put your YouTube channel in your TikTok so that people can, when they go to your homepage, your bio, I don't know what they call it, bro. I'm not a TikTok connoisseur. I don't know much about TikTok like that, but you could put a link to your YouTube channel. Now, I have gotten a few people that's come over to watch the full-length videos, and not only that, TikTok has 10-minute videos now. So because of that, I've taken some of my reaction videos and I've put like the best 10 minutes. Sometimes I don't edit it, I just kind of like play the 10 minutes. I tried that out the first time. I'm not even gonna say sometime. I tried that out recently, and it actually did pretty well. I thought it wasn't. Even when I checked the analytics, majority of the people who were watching, actually stayed for about 7 out of the 10 minutes. So what that tells me is, if I can get 7 out of 10 minutes, which means only 3 minutes people left, means there are some people on TikTok that like to see the longer form content. So with that being said, I'm going to start chopping up my videos and kind of throwing them out there on TikTok, because if I could chop it up and edit it and kind of get to the point for like a long video, because I have some of my reaction videos are like 50 minutes, some are like 30 minutes. It really depends on the video, because sometimes the video I'm reacting to is like 40 minutes long. So now I got to stop and I got to give my opinion right now. So with that being said, I'm going to try to put some more long form content over there, because they're definitely liking the long form content. Now, I also wanted to talk about live streaming. Okay, if you are new to YouTube and you're trying to grow your channel, a good way to grow is live streaming. Now, I personally think that live streaming, the best time to live stream is at night, preferably late at night. I didn't know that. I just tried it one day. I happened to be working at like midnight, and I turned on the live stream from like midnight to like 2:30 in the morning, and I literally had people watching the whole entire time. And I was just doing deliveries. I was doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and Grubhub at that time, and I was just doing deliveries and, you know, going through my night and talking to the people, and people were coming out and showing love. They were asking for shout outs. A lot of them subscribed to me. I ended up getting, I think, like, what was it, 500 views, which was crazy, because one, my channel was not even at 1,000 subscribers at the time I did that, so I wasn't even like monetized when I did it, and two, I got a lot of subscribers from it. I think out of all of the views, I might have gotten like 100 people to subscribe, which was amazing to me. I just have never done it again at night, but I need to. Okay. I tried it in the daytime. It did okay, but the nights are where it's at, especially because there's a lot of people who work night jobs. There's many people who work at night, and they don't really care that you're doing DoorDash. They just want something to be entertained, and they will watch. And if you have the gift of gab, you can just talk and talk, because that's what I was doing. I was just talking. And the more I was talking, the more they were commenting. The more they gave me things to talk about. I would talk about random stuff that popped in my mind, and it worked. So live streaming can help you get monetized. Now, I will say this: live stream money, okay? Live stream money is a lot different from regular views from a video. Still, the best way to get the most AdSense is long form YouTube videos. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Do not think that live streaming is gonna be the way to make the most money on YouTube, because it's not. All right. The money is not there at all. Like, you need a whole bunch of views, and not to mention with live streams, even though I got 400 and something views, out of those 400 and some odd views, people aren't staying the whole time. Some people are literally clicking on it and going out, clicking on it, see what you're talking about, and leaving, because it may not be something they're interested in. So you got to understand that. And because of that, you might only, out of all of those views, I really only had about 15 people that just stayed and watched the whole entire stream, or watched the majority of it. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is it helped me get people, you know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where people were like asking me when was I going to continue to live stream. Now, the thing about it, if you get people asking you all the time to live stream, you're gonna have to figure out a schedule. I dropped the ball. I didn't figure out a schedule, so I made it where people just kind of like lingered off and started finding other people to watch. So now if I go live, I would have to probably build up a whole new group of people to watch my streams. You know what I'm saying? But that is definitely a very good way to grow your YouTube channel. All right. Now, I would say another really good thing to do with growing your channel is also utilizing platforms like Instagram, TikTok, I said that already. Twitter, also known as X. I don't really post over there, but you could feel free to do it. And Facebook. Facebook is another one that's a good platform to use. Also, if you can get to a point where you can go live on Facebook, Facebook Live is where the money is. If you want to make money live streaming, Facebook is the highest paid. They pay their content creators the most. So definitely, if you want to make money doing live streams, focus on Facebook. All right. These are just random tips, so don't get me in the comments and be like, man, you all over the place, because I didn't script this. I don't script a lot of my videos. I don't have anything set in stone. I do need to do that. I used to do that sometimes, but I do need to start scripting my videos. But these videos are random because, like they said, this channel is supposed to be about randomly posting, being consistent, and doing what you got to do, right? So let's go. And give it excitement. That's what they say. That's what they say is you got to do on YouTube, right? And just post. Now, I did do a video about consistency. If you guys want to watch it, you could also check that video out. I kind of break down how to be consistent and what is considered consistency, because I think a lot of us think that posting all the time is consistency, and that's really not it. You could be consistent posting once a month, because as long as you're posting the same day at the same time, you could do that. All right. And also figuring out what is the best time for you to post, what's the best days for you to post, but you have to post to figure that out. All right. So that's all I got, y'all. I didn't really have this whole long drawn out video for you guys, and I know I didn't do a whole bunch of different shots or anything, because this wasn't like a vlog. This was more so just to give you guys some game. Yeah, man. So that's all I got. I'm out. Peace.